Yo, I'm Bob. Into Masters of the Universe, totally blind since birth, all that good stuff. Gonna be unboxing another action figure from Mattel's Origins toy line, and this is Reptilax. He is a snake man, a brute, according to sources I've managed to read about online. All muscle. Got quite a few weapons. So we're going to be unboxing this guy. Of course, he comes with a mini comic. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. Doesn't look like he has anything in the back of his box, which is good. I don't think Mattel usually does that, but I always like to check. All right. Yeah, they really pack this guy with all manner of stuff. Looks like he has... Ooh, he's got a sword, he's got a shield. Of course, I would imagine he has an axe somewhere in the packaging because, well, his name is Reptilax. So, you know, makes sense that he would have an axe. Alright, gonna pause this, break him out of his figure tray, and we'll have a closer look. Back in the blink of an eye. Okay, Reptilax is out of the packaging. So, when it comes to accessories for the Snake Men, I wish we could get little accessory packs featuring a ton of what we've been seeing with them, with the latter action figures. Like, you know, he has this double-sided axe, which we have seen with Ram Man. I think Grizzlor comes with that same axe. I like the serpent shield quite a bit. He's got that strapped to his arm there. I'm thinking of that 4-pack of Snake Men, the Diabolical Snake Invasion. Well, I think 3 Snake Men and then He-Man. I wish they could have come with shields and swords and things like that, since it was supposed to be an army builder pack. But nice that we're seeing additional accessories packed with the Snake Men later in the Origins line. Here is Reptilax from the back. I like his look. Big, bulky, got a lot of armor, and he has a very unique spiked tail here. You just attach that to his hinder there. It's all the assembly you have to do. It might get in the way of him standing, but I'm sure if you move it around, you'll probably be able to get him to stand properly. You could probably have it rotated around a little bit. Really unique head sculpt for Reptilax here. Got a bit of a spine there going down the back of his head. So he's got his tongue dangling there. I like that. So I was on Toy Habit's website, kind of trying to get a feel for who this guy is and where he's supposed to be in terms of the Snake Men. And from what they described, he can be seen in some art standing by King Hiss's throne. So I guess this guy is muscle for King Hiss. And if you don't want him wielding his axe, he does come with a massive sword. I think it's the same sword that we get with Triclops. But I think it's very refreshing to see weapons other than just your usual snake staff with the Snake Men. Because, yeah, they should be wielding swords and they should have shields and things like that. So I really like that we're seeing additional accessories with some of these guys in the line here. And I wouldn't mind an accessory pack with, you know, green swords and shields and things like that. So we can kind of have a bit more variety in terms of our weapons to go with the Snake Men. There really aren't a lot of green swords and shields to go around, but I'm glad that we're getting some additional accessories here. I would imagine these are probably green. I mean, you know, snakes are green, so I mean, makes sense that Mattel might be painting a lot of these accessories green. I give this guy a 10 out of 10. He's got a very unique head sculpt, which I like. I do like his armor that he's got on. And he looks like he could do quite a lot of damage with that tail. You can rotate it a little bit if you want. I don't think it's going to pop off or anything. But if you want to rotate it around to where it's kind of going up like that, you might be able to get him to stand better if it's, you know, if he's got it raised up over his back like that. And then, of course, you can have it going down behind him, too. So, yeah, give him a 10 out of 10. I really am digging his 3 accessories that he comes with. I think my favorite is probably the axe and the sword, but amazing that we get a shield. We only have a couple of snake shields in the line. I think I've seen one with King Hiss, one with the Snake Trooper, and one here with Reptilax. So it'd be cool if we could get some additional shields and swords and things like that later on down in the line. So if we wanted to equip them with snake men like Cobra Khan and Ratlord, we can. Just I think that's probably my favorite aspect of the Origins line is the additional weapons that we've been seeing. And yeah, when it comes to arming up action figures, I really like that option. So I think weapons packs would be really fun additions in the Origins line. Anyway, that'll do for this Masters of the Universe video, and I'll hear you guys in the next one.